Hello everyone, it is MisterStubstep, and today I'm going to be doing a walkthrough of me submitting bulk cards to a website in order to get store credit and then eventually turn that store credit into a booster box. So basically exchanging my bulk cards from opening a bunch of booster boxes and products to get a brand new booster box so I can open up more and get even more bulk. So I'm going to go through this whole process. Danny Phantom is kind of the one who inspired me to do this video. He has a really good video already on this type of process, but I'm going to walk you through the whole thing from taking your bulk cards all the way through getting the booster box in return, just through the whole process, how much I spend on everything, and we're going to go from there. So to start, pretend these aren't energy cards. I actually already have all of my bulk, including that, taped and ready to go, but I'm going to show you guys my little process really quick. So I'm going to take a sheet of paper, just a regular ordinary sheet of paper, you know, not any like special premium stuff. Actually, sorry, I fold it hot dog style first to get approximate middle because I'm not very good at eyeing the middle. And then I cut it. Now that I've cut it, I have two halves, so technically I can get two presents for the price of one paper. So why I say presents, this is a present method. I did get this from Danny Phantom's video, but I just wanted to show you guys like directly how it goes. I have 3 pieces of tape off to my side, so I'm gonna fold it up. I'm not a very good present maker, and I'm not a very like, you know, handsy type dude, but if I can do this, I believe any of y'all can do it out there. So put them together to kind of get that nice seal, and then you're just gonna go to each side and then kind of push them in like a present. I have wrapped presents before, but I'm not very good at it. And then you kind of fold in the sides. I usually use a bigger piece of tape for this section to kind of get it all like actually closed in. See, it's not gonna look pretty. And then on the top, you can kind of make this one a little bit prettier by folding the top like that. It actually folds pretty like naturally. Like if you have the sides, you wanna press in right here, then fold down again. And then I take this, there we go. And then I usually label it. I labeled that one in Sharpie, but I'll do like 100. I did count these cards out, common and uncommon, and then that's how I'll label it. Depending on who you're sending it to, they might have different, you know, ways of doing it, but this is just a really simple way so they know that, hey, I have these blocks already. So I have this block, and now I will just load up a box for y'all and go through that part of the process. And I also want to mention there are other ways of doing your bulk. There are ways where you can just use a small plastic bag. This is also in Danny Phantom's video. And just put the cards in the bag, then kind of fold everything onto itself, then tape those corners so it's nice and snug within that plastic bag to kind of separate 100 block chunks. And then you can also just use saran wrap and do it that way too. All right, so now that I've done it with 30 blocks of 100 common and uncommons, don't worry, I didn't include those energy cards. I'm gonna bust that open, put those energy cards back. I wanted to show an example. I grabbed a medium flat rate box from my local USPS. These boxes are free. I did grab 2, so whenever I submit these, I can start filling up another box. But you know, I wouldn't go there grabbing the entire stack because then you might get some weird looks. But according to Danny Phantom, these boxes should be able to hold a little over 3,000. And then the large flat rate boxes, I think he said, are like around 5,500 cards. So I'm gonna start packing these in, or first I'm gonna assemble the box, then start packing these in, and then I'll meet you there. All right, so assembling these boxes, these flat rate boxes, is extremely easy. You literally just have to go to one side and then kind of fold these tabs in, and then it kind of creates the box shape. You technically don't even need tape because they have, you know, the little pull strip here. I left one side open so I could actually, you know, start loading the cards up. But I just want to say the box is really easy to assemble. I'm not a handsy dude and I'm able to figure it out. So yeah, I'll get back when it's fully loaded. All right, so I have 3,000 common and uncommons in here. Looking at the size of the box, it looks like you could probably fit one more layer in there. So you could probably do 3,300 cards total. Now, obviously, if you just put all the cards in here with no like packaging, you could probably fit even more, but then the cards could potentially get damaged. So, but as you can see, leaning this box forward, there is a little bit of space, a little bit more space than I'm liking. So I'm actually gonna put some bubble wrap in there. So let's do that. All right, so I slid some bubble wrap down in the cracks, pretty much to the bottom, added a couple, like I cut out a few sheets, then I put one on top. And then I have this little stuffing that came from an Amazon package, so technically for free. So if you know you have, you know, a package that you're going to be planning on sending in soon, you know, you can just save this stuff to the side. And then I'm going to finally seal this up. And bubble wrap isn't too expensive. Like, I'm pretty sure that roll costs less than like a few bucks or like less than $5, depending on where you get it. Like if you can get it at Walmart or somewhere, it's cheaper. But, you know, obviously if you buy all the packaging stuff at the packaging place, it might be a little more expensive. But yeah, now I'm going to seal this up. All right, so obviously with the way this box is designed, it's pretty much designed not to use tape, but because this box is so heavy, I'm actually going to just put some tape just to reinforce it. And also in Danny Phantom's video, he did recommend doing that. So let's tape it up. Okay, so I didn't do anything too fancy. Yeah, you can see I accidentally pulled these tabs open when that's supposed to be for the person opening the package. But I just, once again, I'm no packaging expert. I just put tape to kind of reinforce these bindings. And then right here, I wrote the address that I want to send it to tomorrow. I haven't put my address yet because I don't want to show it on this video. But I basically put it here so when I bring it to USPS and they print me out an official label, because I'll ask them to print one out for me instead, they can just copy from here, so it makes it slightly easier. But I did choose the Coliseum, which, in case you haven't guessed, it's Danny Phantom's, website or whatever. And I chose them because they're still currently doing like booster box for bulk, basically. Like I think for 3,000 you can get Battle Styles or Chilling Reign. You can't get Evolving Skies or like Vivid Voltage or anything like that, but you'd have to give more cards for that. But I just wanted to get rid of this bulk because I've had it for a while. There are other websites like Fulgurt Games and theawesomecouple.com and Darium's Pokemon. But like awesomecouple.com, they even take energy cards for like a cent a piece. But this to me just made the most sense for what I'm wanting right now. I encourage you to explore all the different options to see where you want to send your bulk, but I'll just keep going through this process. So now that the package is ready, I'm going to write in this after, I'm finished with this portion, and then I'll see you guys at the post office. All right, so I just got done dropping off the package at USPS, my medium flat rate box full of cards. They charged me $15.50, which is exactly what I expected. And yeah, I did this on a Friday, and they're expecting it to be delivered by Monday. And they also give me a tracking number if I'm, super paranoid about 3,000 bulk cards. But yeah, I'll continue to update you guys during this process. Yeah. All right, and this is the final part of a ton of little parts on this video. I finally received my package from the Pokemon Coliseum. That's Danny Phantom and Papa Blastoise, website where they, sell all their Pokemon product and other products out of. I know Danny Phantom has advertised it on his channel before, but Papa Blastoise, I think, is the main person that kind of maintains the bulk side of things. And yeah, I'm not sure how they like fully divide, but I know Papa Blastoise is the one directly involved with the bulk. So I'm gonna open this up and then I'll kind of walk you guys through the whole timeline for everything once I get the supposed booster box out of here. All right, so as you can see, they packaged up this booster box real nice. They have some nice bubbles here, and then they have the nice, and then they have it in a nice bubble mailer here. Ooh, the Legends Expo. Take part in TCG history this fall. Richmond, Virginia. Shoot. I wish I still lived in Virginia. That would have been cool. I would have definitely went to that. And nice. We got a booster box. Look at that. 3,000 bulk commons and uncommons. I didn't send any rares, and they were all modern cards for a brand new booster box. This is going to be a perfect rainy day fun. So I'm going to go through the timeline really quick, and then I'll talk about, the booster box. Originally, I packaged all my bulk cards. You guys saw me go to the post office, get the box and all of that. I shipped everything out on 10 September, and that was a Friday. And at USPS, they told me, hey, they will receive your package the following Monday, 13 September. I should maybe have some dates down below, too, to assist with this. And then, so they should have received it that Monday. And then the Tuesday, so 14 September, one day later, I got contact via email. Papa Blastoise was like, hey, I received your bulk. Everything looks good. What do you want? Like, you fill out a form with what you want, but then you kind of go back and forth to confirm that. So I wanted Chilling Reign, because at the time that I submitted this, 3,000 uncommon and commons could get you a Battle Styles booster box or Chilling Reign booster box. And if you submitted 3,500, you could get Evolving Skies or Vivid Voltage. I didn't want to wait to get another 500 bulk cards, so I just submitted the 3,000 that I had. They're taking up space, and I'm moving soon, so I figured why not? And so we went back and forth a few times. He was like, hey, unfortunately, we don't have any more Chilling Reign booster boxes until the next reprint. And he was saying that he can't guarantee anything, but it'll probably be sometime in October. And, by then, I kind of want to have all my ducks in a row. So I said, do you have anything available right now? And he said, Battle Styles. So obviously, for 3,000 common and uncommon cards at the same value, Chilling Reign is the way better value with the amount of pulls and stuff that you can get. But I'm perfectly fine with selling for Battle Styles. So we went back and forth, and basically we went back and forth on the 14th and 15th of September emailing. And then on the 16th of September, I told him on the 15th that I wanted Battle Styles and confirmed it. And then on the 16th, the booster box was shipped out. And then on 21 September, the following Tuesday, it was delivered. So from packaging my cards, bringing them to USPS, to getting a booster box in hand, it took 11 days. That is not too bad. That is not bad at all, honestly. I mean, this has come faster than some of my TCG player orders and eBay orders, so that's pretty impressive because something had to go to them and then they had to give something back. And it only took 11 days total. I'm not saying that this is like the standard or what it's always going to be. It could be faster, it could be slower, but that's what I experienced. And because of that, I'm definitely going to be looking to them for my future bulk submissions. Granted, once again, there are a ton of different websites and other places that you can go. I might have them listed below, but all the ones I can think off my head. There's Pokemon Coliseum, obviously. I'll have a link to that one down below because that's the one that I submitted to. But Pokemon Coliseum, there's Full Grip Games. I know there's theawesomecouple.com. I know Troll and Toad has some stuff that you can do, but I'm not super familiar with that. And there's definitely other websites out there, and Darium's Pokemon. But all those sites at the time, you know, they were just going to give credit or whatever. And like, I just wanted to go with Danny Phantom and his channel. So I think it was definitely worth it. I'm glad to have this. This will basically be my rainy day pack opening fund. So anytime I just don't have any packs to open, if I'm struggling finding sealed product, I'll always have this that I can kind of pull some packs from to still provide content from you guys and just, you know, give me a chance to talk to you guys. So thanks so much for watching. If you have any questions or you have your own experiences with submitting bulk or, you know, a website that's awesome or whatever, please let me know. I just wanted to share with you guys my experience because I think it's kind of useful information. But confirmed, I'm not sponsored by them or anything. We don't know each other personally. I just watch his videos on YouTube, and he mentioned, hey, send us your bulk. So I tried it out, and it worked out very nicely. Papa Blastoise, he was really easy to communicate via email. I know he prefers Instagram, but I don't have an Instagram, so he was fine with just doing email. But if you have an Instagram, you could probably communicate even faster with him. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have. Leave any questions down below or experiences down below. Let me know if you enjoyed this video. And I guess if you enjoyed it, leave a like. Why not? And yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.